Hello and good morning, everybody. I'm making this video this morning to enter Eily's contest. Hi, Eily. How you doing? I'm going to come to you today and talk about my planner or agenda, some people call it, and how I organize it and keep myself organized. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself first. I am a college student, although I'm a non-traditional college student, because I decided to go back to school or decided to go to college after 30. So I'm a non-traditional student, but I'm a college student nonetheless. And I'm entering this contest for myself. um, but as you can see, my planner is small. It's small, uh, and it's not fancy like a lot of the planners out there. But it gets the job done, nonetheless. Now, one thing I don't like about this planner is that it does not have the month view. It only has each daily view. It doesn't have a month view laid out. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it only has the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc., etc. Um, and sometimes I would like to see everything that I have to do laid out all in a month. Now, the thing I like about this planner, the thing I love about this planner is that it goes through December 2013, and I'll be almost finished with school then, so it can carry me through that. I do want to get a bigger, better planner, but for now, this is all I can deal with for now. This is, I'm dealing with what I've got for now. Now the way I organize it, I do color code. I color code with some of my favorite pens. Um, Not my most favorite. My most favorite pens are the flare pens, um, the Papermate flare pens. But I like these Papermate. They're the 300 RT uh, medium point. And just to give you a breakdown, for my biology class or my anatomy class, I use blue. For one of my healthcare management classes, I use purple. For another healthcare management class, I use orange. I actually homeschool my girls, and anything that has to do with school, their schooling, I use green. And anything personal is pink. I love pink. Now, let's open it up and get to the page so I can show you. Okay, for instance, green here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but right here, it's in green. And this was an orientation that I had to attend for their school, their homeschooling, for their virtual school. And I wrote it in green. And then when I was finished, I highlighted it either in every time I'm finished with any task, whether it be a test or homework or anything that's in my planner, I highlight it with my trusty Sharpie highlighter that I love. Lately, I've gotten into uh, the liquid highlighters. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but they're the Sharpie accent liquid highlighters. They're great. But after I'm done with the task, I highlight it. I also use little sticky notes because I do a lot of printing. I do a lot of printing at school, and every time I have something to print, I'll use a little sticky note to tell myself so that when I'm finished doing the task or finished not just printing, any task that I don't want to necessarily write down in my planner, when I'm finished, I can just take it off and be done with it. Let's see. When I don't complete a task, I exit out. I don't know if you can see that. But when I don't finish a task, I exit out. That way I know it was there, but I didn't finish it. To keep my place, I use a handy dandy What are these? These are the Aily Ride-On tabs. I use these to keep my place. These are handy. I use these in my binder. I use these everywhere. I love them. I love them. But I use them to keep my place because I can easily take them out and place them on the next page where they need to go. Um, let's see. Like I said, as you can see, I've color coordinated everything. Um, for all my every homework assignment that is due, I write it down in the color that goes with that class. And when I'm finished with it, I highlight it in yellow, and that's how I keep track of everything. That's how I know what I've done, what I haven't done. I don't necessarily record any tests. I put down a test, but I don't record my scores or anything like that in here. I don't feel like this agenda is big enough. Um, but this does keep me organized. Um, it really does keep me organized. Now, if I had a bigger one, I may put more details in it, but there's not really enough room in here to put so many details. But this keeps me organized. So don't think that you have to go out and buy an agenda or a planner that is the most expensive or the latest fashion, the one that's in the latest fashion, because you don't. This one right here keeps me together. And I paid, uh, I believe it was $4 for this on eBay. Um, thank you for thank you for your time, and thank you for having the contest, Aily. And good luck to all of the entrants. Have a great day.